your girl Yana here, and I am back with another freaking banger. Before this video even start, go ahead and smash that like button for me, leave a comment, and turn on the post notifications so you can get notified every time I post another freaking lit video. Because the content over here is always lit. It's never lame. It's never lame. And for all my new subscribers, if you are not subscribed to me yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I swear to God, you will not regret. Because we the latest gang over here. We the latest friends. We the latest group. Listen, come here. Let me talk to you real quick. Because let me just talk to you real quick. Why you not subscribed to me yet? You don't know? Well, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and do that for me, okay? Alright, don't let it happen again. Okay, alright. Yeah, man, so y'all already know this by the title. This story time about to be spicy. It about to be spicy. Hot. Ooh. So today's story time is about when my ex tried to fight me, bro. This girl literally tried to put hands on me. Like, I'm the sweetest person ever. Like, look at my face. Like, would you want to fight this face? Like, do I look threatening? Do I look like you want to square up with some nigga? Like, what the fuck is up? What the fuck you want to do? Fuck! So this happened about last year. I was a senior in high school. This was literally 2 days before spring break and before we wasn't even supposed to come back to school, before quarantine, before everything happened, right? So I was at home sleeping, knocked the fuck out, because me and my cousin, we would go to the gym every other day during the week. And one of those days was that days. And I was just sleeping. I was like, let me get a little rest in before we go to this gym. So I'm sleeping and I keep getting phone calls. Ooh, excuse me. I keep getting phone calls, and I'm looking at it, it's my cousin, right? So I'm like, why is she calling me, bro? What is you calling me for? I'm trying to go to sleep. We ain't even had time to go to the gym yet. Like, what you want? So Rona? So I'm like, why she keep calling me? What you keep calling me for? So I ignore it for about 3 times. So she blowing up my phone, texting me, calling me. So I finally answer her call. I'm like, what you want, man? I'm sleepy, right? So she was like, somebody want to fight you. So that's when I'm like, fight me? Fight me for what? Who trying to fight me? Because why? They trying to get their ass beat. I'm like, what's up? Because, I don't really bother nobody. I stay to myself. Like, I don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, who trying to fight me? She's like, your ex. My ex? What? Huh? Why is she trying to fight me? Like, for what? I haven't talked to this girl in like 3 months. We broke up. What is she fighting me for? We ain't got no, like, what the fuck, huh? So she's like, she saw what you posted on your spam and woo bang bang. And I'm like, how she seen what I posted on my spam? Number one, I blocked her on everything. I'm pretty sure none of her friends following me. But then I'm like, you know what? This bitch is psychotic. That girl is crazy. So she would have people watching me. She had somebody watching my social medias. So she was like, she said she wants your head, this, that, and the third. My head? What? Right? So, but I'm like, bro, what is she talking about? What are you talking about? Because her and my cousin were cool at one point. And, they had this, like, same program thing they were in or whatever. So then she was like, she was texting, I was texting her this, that, and the third. I was telling her she not even worrying about you, because, you know what I'm saying? And she was telling her I was talking to somebody else, right? So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm talking to somebody else. Why is, like, what is she, like, fuck? And she was like, she wanted to talk to you. She said she gonna call your phone. First of all, call me. You're blocked. Baby, you blocked. How you gonna call me? Call me. From who? What? Who number? Because I ain't answering. Huh? So she was like, she said she gonna call you and text you. I'm like, she can't call me nor text me, because first of all, she's blocked on everything. She's deleted. I don't have, like, fuck. So I was like, bro, that girl better not call me, tell her to leave me alone. This and the third. And I'm also thinking, like, why you got folks watching me, man? What you got folks watching me for? You so-called moved on. You not even in school no more. Like, you should be living your best life. You shouldn't be worrying about what the fuck I'm doing for real. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. So, I'm still sleepy, y'all. I'm still sleepy, right? So we get off the phone. I hang up with her because I'm still sleepy. I dozing off back to sleep. I say about 10 minutes later, I get a phone call from an unknown number. Mind y'all, I forgot literally about everything because I'm literally so tired. So I go to sleep. I answer the phone. I'm like, hello. Like, sleepy as fuck. It's her. It's my ex. I mean, why you on your spam saying this about me, this, that, and the third, da, 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 da. What? I'm half asleep. Like, I'm really trying to process everything what's going on. I'm like, girl, what? What are you talking about? Huh? She's like, you keep talking about me. Da, 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 da. I'm like, first of all, I could have been posting about anybody. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know what I mean. If y'all got spams and stuff like that, if y'all used to have spams, I don't have a spam no more. But y'all post them little things to be like, post your ex, post crush. So it was one of those, and I posted a little thing that said it because so I was on one of the things I was supposed to post with my ex, and it was like I said, don't call my motherfucking phone ever again. Y'all know which video I'm talking about.
You'll never get the chance to treat me like I'm a piece of shit again. Don't call my motherfucking house ever again. Do you hear me? I'm not your mama. You don't.
That's what I had posted. I was like, also, she's a liar. She's a deceiver. Da, 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 da. But I could have been talking about any ex, babe. You're not my only ex. Like, So, I'm still trying to register everything that's going on in my head. And I'm like, bro, that's all you got to say. That's all you wanted to say. Like, you called me for nothing. Da, 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 whatever. I don't care. So then I'm ready to hang up the phone. This girl gonna say, I'm coming up to your school. What? My school? Well, it's her school too, but babe, you're not supposed to be on the premises. You're done with your classes, so you're not supposed to be there. And I only had 2 classes every semester, and I go home. But she was like done with everything, so she really was supposed to be on campus because she had no classes. So I'm like, what the fuck? Why? What? Coming up to my school? What are you doing that for? No, girl, that's crazy. That's psychotic. That's very psychotic. So then I hang up the phone. I call my cousin back. Well, actually, no, I text her. I'm like, this girl talking about she coming up to the school. Da 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 da. So at this point, I'm thinking we finna fight, cause like how much aggression she had over the phone. Like, oh, she wanna fight me. Oh, she coming out of school to fight. This, that, and the third. Yada da da da. So the girl that I was talking to. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give them names. I'm gonna call a girl that I was talking to, Sexy. What's up, Sexy? If you watching this. Shush! And then I'm gonna call my ex, Bootsy. Yeah, I'm gonna call my ex, Bootsy. Anyway, so I'm telling her, Sexy, she was calling me and like texting me, wondering why I wasn't answering the phone because I was on the phone with Bootsy. So I text her, I was like, my bad, shawty, my ex was tripping. She talking about she gonna come up to the school and fight me and da 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 da. So Sexy was like, what? She said she gonna do what? Oh nah, she ain't gonna touch you. She ain't gonna run back. See, hey, Sexy was a rider down on God. Like, hey, she was about that shit, cut on my mama, like. She'll shoot a bitch on God. She'll shoot one of y'all niggas. Like, stop playing with her. Yeah, she was like, man, no rubber, all that, da, 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 da. So yeah, we were just clicking on the phone, whatever like that. If you watch my video, my last video, y'all know I'm forgetful as fuck. Like, once something happens, I literally forget. Like, I forgot. So that night, I done got on the game, I done ate on sleep. I'm in the bed, you know what I'm saying? I forgot about everything, right? I done came from the gym with my cousin, I forgot about everything. I'm going to sleep. Holiday fucking blur. I forgot. So it's the next day, I'm in school, right? So I'm in class and I get a text from my cousin. She was like, "You good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Wow, what's up?" She was like, "Cause everything that happened yesterday." I was like, "Girl, I forgot about everything that happened. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck, you know." So I'm good, yeah. So I go to the library. So this one of the days where I stood to stay to the school later because I had some makeup work to do for one of my classes. So I was gonna do my makeup work, carry my ass home, because I only gonna had 2 classes. So I was supposed to be off campus about like 10:30ish, 11 o'clock. But I stayed because I had some makeup work to do. So my cousin in the library with me, and I text Sexy and I tell her to come kick it in the library with me, you know what I'm saying? And she come to the library with one of her friends. So it was me, my cousin, Sexy, and her friend. We was just sitting at the table, chatting it up, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Ooh, bang, bang. So I say about 20 minutes later, I get a call from another number. I don't know who number it was. It was a local number, so I answered. You know what I'm saying? I answered. So I'm like, "Hello? I hear, where you at? Where you at?" I know this bitch was not serious. This bitch calls me, asking me where I'm at. So I freeze. I'm like, she's still ass talking on the phone. I'm just like, so my cousin looked at me, she was like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "This bitch is on the phone." She was like, give me the phone. My cousin snatched my phone out my hand. She was like, "Why you keep calling my cousin and keep running about her? Da 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 da. Like, what you keep bothering her for?" You know what I'm saying? So Sexy, she look at me, she like, who is that your ex? I'm like, "Yeah, that's my ex. Don't even worry about it." You know what I'm saying? Cause real talk, when she was talking about she wasn't gonna fight her, she wasn't gonna touch her, I was like, "Look, Sexy, this ain't nothing got to do with you. I don't want you in none of that shit." You know what I'm saying? I ain't want her in none of that, cause like it ain't had nothing to do with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's between this bitch crazy. Like, it ain't really got nothing to do with you, shawty. So my cousin's on the phone with Boosie. Boosie's talking about, "Oh, I asked to talk to Yana, not you." My cousin, listen, that's my cousin. You fighting, yeah, like the fuck? No, my cousin wasn't going for that. Like, fuck you keep bothering for you on my phone. She's like, "Well, I'm coming up the stairs, da da da." And my cousin was like, "Yeah, we in the library." I'm like, "Bro, why would you tell her where we at, bro? I don't want to see this girl. I ain't seen this girl in months. Like, what you doing?" So she had me by the phone. "Oh yeah, she on the way up here." I'm like, "Bro, what the fuck?" So we just sitting talking, right? I say about a few minutes pass. It's about 15 minutes later. We hear the door swing open, and this bitch like open the door like she King Kong, like, and shit like that, like she out of breath and shit. And so we all just looking there like it's just crickets. It's just like she made a big ass scene in the library. Like, we all just looking like, what the fuck? So she, "Come on, let's go outside." I'm just like, bro, why the fuck is she out of breath? Hey, yo, I peeped Sexy trying not to laugh. She was like in the corner trying not to laugh. Like, we all thought this shit was kind of funny. Like, why the fuck are you out of breath? Like, what the fuck? So I get up, I go outside so we can talk. I'm like, all right, bro, she just want to talk. So my cousin, she followed behind me, right? Just in case something popped off. We get outside. I told Sexy, "Stay right here. This ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm good." Right? So I go outside. My cousin's outside with me in the hallway. So she's saying the same shit she said over the phone. Like, it was really repetitive, and like, it wasn't even called for. Like, this shit, like, you said what you said with the phone, shot it. I didn't give a fuck about what the fuck you were talking about. For real, I didn't care. But you came, obviously, and like, in my eyes, I just feel like Shawty missed me and she just wanted to see me, because if you ain't got no classes, you moved on, you left me for somebody because you said you wasn't happy with me, and you got a whole girlfriend. Like, what the fuck you taking your time out of your precious day to come see me? I'm still in school. I'm doing my work. Why is you coming up here to see me, cuz? And then she come upstairs with a boy. Like the boy was gonna do something. What you gonna do, nigga? Huh? Got some crystal go inside your head, boy. It's like, no, I don't know nothing about that shit. Don't quote me on that, on God. But then nigga talking about, "I ain't even gonna let them fight. I'm just gonna let them..." Shut the fuck up, Andrew. Nobody even asked your ass to come up here. Damn. If anything, she told her ass not to come because it was a bad idea. Very bad idea. So, we in the hallway still. She saying what she said. I'm just like, so you came up here to say that? You came up here to say you said it on the phone already. You said it on the phone already. My cousin in the corner, she like standing like what's about to happen? Like, what's about to pop out, right? So I'm just standing there. I'm like, fuck, like you already said this shit. Why is you here? Why is you here? Why is you here?
Why are you here?
So she said something about my mama. That's what really pissed me off. Like, don't ever talk about my mama in your life. So I was like, what, nigga? So I started getting loud. I wanted, like, this point I wanted to fight. At this point I wanted to fight. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So the boy come hold her back. My cousin, she come out the corner trying to hold me. And so Sassy come out from the library with her friend. And it's her, we're gonna fight. No. I'm like, bro, you said something about my mama. That's disrespectful as fuck. On my mama, that's disrespectful as fuck. Like, don't ever talk about my mama. And like my mama let you in her house, did your hand, all that shit. Don't ever do that shit in your life, shawty. So a teacher come out from one of her classrooms or whatever like that, right? So she's like, why are you here? She asking Boosie why she here. Like, why are you here? So, cause she not supposed to be on the premises. Like I said, she don't have no classes. Seniors ain't got no classes. They not supposed to be on the premises. So she tell her to leave, right? So me, Stacey, everybody go back in the library, right? I'm cool now. This bitch out my sight. I just, like, you know what I'm saying? The bitch gone. I don't care about none of that shit. We get back in the library, right? So we sitting down. Stacey, she asked me if I'm good or whatever like that. And I'm sitting down talking to my cousin. Like, that shit was really unnecessary and costly. Like, you really didn't have to come up. Like, you really didn't have to come up for that. Hey, I ain't even gonna cap. Sexy wanted to put hands on her. On my mama, Sexy wanted to put hands on her. Like, and I was gonna let that shit happen too, but I was like, it don't got nothing to do with you. I ain't even finna put you in that situation. But like, she was mad. Like, she came up there and said, I forgot what she said in the hallway, but it's also one part when she said something else. So it was time for Sexy and them to go to lunch and shit like that. So they went to lunch. And me and my cousin stood upstairs. Like, we stayed upstairs. Mind y'all, now, it was about 20 minutes done past the whole situation, blown over. Everybody cool. Me and my cousin, we just sitting in the library talking. I say about another fucking 5 minutes. This bitch comes back up the stairs with a different person. With one of her other friends. Like, didn't your ass just get kicked off the fucking campus? How did you get back on? What the fuck? Like, I'm just like, is this bitch crazy? This bitch gotta be, like, not right in the head. Like, what is going on? So I'm like, oh my God. She come grab a seat where me and my cousin sitting at with her friend. Oh, so she come, oh, do you want to fight? Babe. What was that? Like, obviously, like, I thought we was finna fight. How you came up here and how your aggression was over the phone. Oh no, I just came up here, I just wanted to talk. You doing all that in the hallway because you act like you wanted to fight. You brung up my mama, bitch. I wanted to slap you. Like, I wanted, you know what I'm saying, outlet. So, just that and third, I just wanted to talk. Then talk, bitch, talk. Like, you literally saying the same shit. Like, what the fuck? We ain't got nothing to talk about. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Like, we ain't got nothing to talk about. At this point, I'm zoning her ass out. I'm just paying attention to my cousin because, like, why the fuck are you here? Like, get the fuck from by me. Like, why are you in my presence right at this point? Like, so I'm barely hearing what the fuck she's saying. I'm looking at my cousin. Me and my cousin just having a pleasant conversation. So, obviously, it made her mad because I'm not paying her no motherfucking mind. I'm not trying to talk to her. I'm just, like, acting like she's not fucking here because why are you here? She takes my paper, an assignment. Luckily, thank God I was already finished with it and already got it graded. But she takes one of my assignments and ripped the shit up. Like, she was just being like a little ass kid. Like, it was really like unnecessary. So my cousin looks at me and was like, oh, you, like, she looked at her and like, oh, you getting disrespectful. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Luckily, I was done with that shit though. So she goes, oh, I just ripped your paper. What are you gonna do about it? Like, the fuck, you ripped my paper? Oh my God. So my cousin looked at me and she was like, girl, do you want to fight now or fight later? And all the aggression that I had and all the emotions that I had built up, I was just ready to beat this bitch ass. I was just ready to well her the fuck out. Like, that's how upset I was. Because I was literally just minding my business. So, and then she also gonna say, before, like I said earlier, she also gonna say, oh girl, sexy. She gonna say something about sexy. Oh, the girl that you talking with, my homeboy already had done fucked her before. Oh, she been passed around, la da da da. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. She fucking with me now. I don't give a fuck about no. Like, I hate when people do that. Oh, she got this many bodies. Da 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 da. I don't care. Like, she with me now. I don't care. Like, that's how I knew she was intimidated by her. And I guess one of her cousins that still go there would tell. I probably told her that I was talking to Shawty, because me and Shawty would be in the hallway playing, you know, flirting or whatever like that. So that's how I knew she was intimidated, and was obviously she wanted to come see who the girl was I was talking to. That's all. You were just mad. And I was like, that's when I was like, don't even do that, because Shawty real life wanted to lay hands. Sexy real life. At this point, I was telling my friend, I was like, yeah, I want to fight now. So her friend was like, well, we can't fight on campus, because if we fight, seniors can't graduate. And I was like, well, she right. But we didn't even end up even having a graduation. I graduated in my fucking living room. So it didn't even matter. So we was like, all right, we're going to go to the park, fight at the park. So I text Stacey, we about to go fight. Da, 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 da. She was like, for real? You want me to come? I was like, no, stay. So we get up. I'm walking downstairs, and I can leave off campus anyway, but the only person that couldn't leave off campus was my cousin, because she was a junior and she wasn't in the program that I was in. Long as I had my ID, I could just leave off campus. I was supposed to be going home anyway. So I get my stuff. We walk to the park. I'm biting off my nails. She doing the same shit. She done took off her fucking wig. Like, damn. And at this point, while we walking to the park, y'all, I'm just contemplating. I'm like, damn, I literally did have an interview the next day. I'm like, damn, I just got my hair done. And I just got these nails. I'm taking this shit up. What my mama gonna think? Obviously, my mama gonna think to beat this bitch ass. But still, like, damn. So we get to the park, right? So I'm just like, damn, bro. I'm like, and then I was also thinking, like, if I fight this girl, I'm gonna regret it. I'm gonna regret laying my hands on her, because this is somebody I had deals with. You know what I'm saying? I had deals with you, so if I'm gonna put my hands on her, I'm gonna regret it. Because I'm that type of person. You know what I'm saying? So we get to the park. I'm like, at this point, I don't even want to fucking fight. I don't want to fight. We can just talk. We gotta talk. What you gotta say? She was like, well, that's what I was trying to say the whole time, but you act like you wanted to fight. Bitch, you put up on me, and you started saying shit about my mama, and you got disrespectful about the girl I was talking to. Like, don't do that shit, bruh. Of course, now I wanted to fight. But then I'm like, damn, I thought about it. I don't want to fight you because I'm regret it. So I'm like, go ahead and talk what you guys say. So we talk, forget wherever happened at the damn park. So we walk in the red, right? So she started getting slick out the mouth, right? She just started saying dumbass shit out her mouth. Like, I'm like, shawty, we dead that shit, bro. Go on. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. So, y'all, I have really bad anxiety and shit. And, like, I was in and out of the hospital, like, 2019 through all 2020. Because, like, it was shit going on with my heart. And I was on a heart murmur, right? This bitch gonna say, oh, you think I give a fuck about you being on a heart murmur? You think I give a fuck about that? La da da da. Why would you say that? Like, huh? I don't care how bad I get into it with I would never bring on somebody's personal business, right? Never. I would never do that. So, but being me, I started getting mad. So I started going to her shit too, talking about her personal shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't, like, I just start going up, like, at this point, and then she started getting closer and closer. I'm like, bro, move, bro. So I wear this necklace. I don't got it on now. It's in my thing, but it's my nameplate necklace that my mama had got me like 3 years ago for Christmas, right? So she gonna try to pull that shit off my neck. I'm like, bitch, get the fuck. So I choke her and I push her back. I'm like, bitch, get the fuck. Like, we just said we dead that shit. Like, what the fuck is you trying to do more shit for? Like, fuck is you doing? So she's still trying to go at it, going at it. And I'm backing away from her and I'm laughing because I'm really getting pissed off. Like, move the fuck out of my way. Like, fuck is you doing? So I'm laughing because I'm getting pissed. Like, I'm getting pissed. I'm like, move, bruh. Move, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So she's still kind of going, like, her friend recording and shit like that. So then, I don't know what happened after that. She finally moves and get in the car with her friend and they leave, right? So everybody was like, yeah, that was just a waste of time. It really was. Because, I mean, it was her fault she came up here. Nobody asked her ass to come up here at this point. Like, fuck. So I tell Sexy to come open back the door to get back inside the school. So she was like, did y'all fight? I was like, no. She was like, why? I was like, I'll tell you when we get inside. So I tell her to open up the side door so we can get back in there. I get upstairs, I tell Sexy what happened, and she was like, I need to talk to Sexy. So basically, this is why I did not get with her and how everything ended. It's like, oh, real bad. So she was like, I don't want to talk to you because you got something going on with your ex. I mean, how it seemed, it looked like I had something going on with my ex, but I swear to God, on my mama, on me, I ain't had nothing going on with that girl. So yeah, my camera had died, my bad. But Shawty had came to me and was like, I don't want to talk to you no more. She was like, cause you got, I was dead ass minding my business. I literally did not have no deals with this girl. She came to me, man. I ain't did nothing. So she's just like, I can't do it. You know, I was trying so hard not to, you know what I'm saying? I was trying so hard to show her that, like, I ain't had nothing going on with this girl. Like, no, because I really fuck with Shawty heavy. Like, she had really good vibes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I had like that. So then I said the next day I seen her, I left out the park. I had an anxiety attack while at school. Cause that whole shit, it ran my pressure up. Like, I'm too young to be having high blood pressure, man. Like, it was just too much going on, man. You know. And to this day, man, I still kind of regret it. So yeah, man. But on my TikTok, y'all asked if y'all wanted to see what she looked like. So if y'all coming from my TikTok to my YouTube, this is the story why I am no longer with her, because of my ex. And to be honest, we did try to talk over like spring break and stuff, but it just ain't work out. Everything was just, it didn't even. That's the end of today's video. Thank y'all so much for tuning in with me. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit it, smack it, all that. Leave a comment. Make sure your post notifications are on so y'all can be notified when I post another video. I mean, lit content. The content with my ex is on the way. I already got the confirmation, so you already know that's about to be Liddy McGree. And not this ex I was talking about, it's the ex y'all seen on my TikTok. I don't know if I want to do any content with that one. Y'all gonna have to get me to 10K on YouTube, or go follow something. Y'all gotta do something to get her on here. Make sure y'all follow all of my social medias. It will all be in the descriptions below. I am trying to get to 1K before the end of June on YouTube. 1K subs. I know y'all can run it out. I know y'all can do it. Y'all can do anything. If y'all got me blowed up on TikTok, I know y'all can do that. And also follow my new TikTok, because TikTok did take away my creator friend on my first TikTok page. They took away my creative fund, and I think it's slowly but surely about to get banned, because they say I violated too many community guidelines, which I really don't. But hey, you know how TikTok is. I'm trying to run this back up. Everything will be in the description below. My Instagram, everything. So thank you for watching this video. And on that note, I am out. Bye.